Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new video on Ocean Coasters. Today I am here with Patriot Coasters.
Hello!
Link in the description to his channel. So today we're going to be covering the amazing, sort of new area in the Disneyland Park. Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. So this area came to the Disneyland Park on May 31st of 2019, so it isn't the newest thing, but it definitely isn't the oldest. So we're gonna get into the rides first. Our first ride that we're covering is going to be the amazing, wait for it, Millennium Force Smuggler's Run. So this ride looks pretty cool. I heard that once Galaxy Edge opened, people were going crazy for this ride. I heard this is like the main attraction at the time. People were going crazy over it. It looks really cool. How do you feel about it, Patriot Coasters?
I went on it. It was the best ride in probably most, if you add a couple of at Disney World, this is probably better than most of the rides at Disney World. This is the epitome of a 3D ride. This is how the future is going to look like for the 3D rides, and it is just incredible.
Yeah, again, like the Spider-Man ride coming to the Avengers campus, I think, is this really immersive? Because you've been on it, I haven't.
It's just.
Does it feel like you're actually?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. All right.
So, there's three main things that you can do. You can be an engineer, which is actually really fun. Doesn't sound like it, but it's really fun. You get to repair the ship while it's getting hurt. You can be a pilot, which is my personal favorite. Is you get to fly it and you get to hit the going to light speed. It's just really cool. And there's also the gunner, which you can shoot in what it looks like to be a real Star Wars movie. It feels like you're in the movie. That's how incredible they did that. And I know that each of the machines, there's two of them that are the same machine. Each of them cost $1 billion.
What does the engineer do in this ride?
They basically control how the ship is doing. So if it gets damaged at all, they have to, find a puzzle you have to do a puzzle to figure out how do I repair the ship.
Oh wow. Okay, this is cool. Is it on a track?
A track?
I don't think so. Is it? How is
No.
it? I don't get it.
It's using a if you steer it one way, it's basically a capsule. When you go into that capsule, it'll move the capsule so it feels like you're going at light speed, or it feels like you're going left or right. It's phenomenal technology.
Yeah, looks really good. And then the next ride / attraction is the Rise of Resistance, which is newer.
Yeah, I don't know much about it because I did not watch the POV for it because I don't want to spoil it for myself. But I know it is a trackless ride, and from what I've read, or seen little clips of, it is phenomenal. I saw a point where the stormtroopers were there, but they look convincing. Every single time, real stormtroopers was in your ride.
And a lot of it is unlogical. There are YouTube videos explaining how it's done. So yeah, it's phenomenal.
It's
Yeah,
one
like you
of the
said.
first rides that's track like it's a ride plus it's a
Walkthrough.
walkthrough, not,
Yeah.
and it's just really cool. It's
Mhm.
just, I think Smuggler's Run is a little better, but Rise of the Resistance is still really cool.
Yeah, it looks amazing. So next we have the custom merchandise. So there is Savis Workshop where you can actually make your own lightsabers. How is this?
So, before, when they didn't have like a whole area for it, they had Star Tours, and you get like dropped off at this like gift shop. And that gift shop, you were allowed to make like little like lightsabers, your own personal one, but you didn't have like, it didn't feel like you're making a real lightsaber. It didn't have that Disney feel like you're actually making a real lightsaber. But I've seen videos. I've actually haven't done it because it is really expensive. It's like $100 for that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's not just because of the lightsaber; it's for the experience that you get. This person literally, they teach you like what's the meaning for some of the blue, purple, red, whatever. It's just more an experience than actually just making a lightsaber. It's an experience in itself. It's more of a memory than an item.
Yeah, for sure. And then there's also the Droid Depot, where you can design, assemble, and activate the customized droid that you've always been looking for. You can make your own droid, and it works.
Yeah,
That's cool.
That's insane. Like, the technology going into this is incredible, and I love the way that they're adding more custom merch. It just makes this whole thing feel more alive.
For sure. And then now we're gonna get onto the restaurants, the places to eat. So we have Oga's Cantina. Have you eaten there by chance?
Yes, I have. And it's so in one of the episodes of Star Wars, there is a part where they go to Jabba the Hutt, and he's in this bar, right? And it's called Oga's Bar, and it's a really cool scene. Han Solo fought in there, and that's pretty cool. But this is an exact replica of the set. I'm not kidding. It is that in the movie.
I'd imagine this is cool for people who have seen that, like just for it to just come to life.
Yeah,
and then,
it totally makes it feel like you're in the movie, like you're just stopping by to Oga's Cantina. It's just really cool.
And then the last major restaurant there is Docking Bay 7 Food and Cargo. Have you ever eaten there?
I have not, but from what I can tell, it's just a stop by. It's nothing too notable. It's nothing like Oga's Cantina, but I bet it serves pretty funky and cool food.
Nice. Now we have Beverages and Bites. Just cool places to just go get a little snack and eat. So we got the milk stand where you can sip on blue or green milk that Luke Skywalker famously drank in the Star Wars movies.
So what this is it's just a sugary, non-carbonated drink. That's all it really is. And
Alright.
yeah, but like what makes it so cool is what makes it so like amazing and Disney-esque is that in the movie Luke Skywalker drank it, but out of this crazy like looking animal, and he made a farm and he made some milk out of it, and it just really feels like you're drinking that milk from the actual animal, and it's really just to cool off and actually have a little thing into it.
Yeah, it looks cool. And then there's Ronto Roasters where you basically just They have these grilled sausages and roasted pork wrap. Have you ever eaten this?
I have not, but from what I can like tell, it's like the it's just like a rebel area themed snack area.
Yeah, and then there's Katsaka's Kettle. I hope I pronounced that right. And it's just stop at this.
Called,
yeah. Katsakas. Sorry about that. I'm not that much of a Star Wars fan. And you can stop, and they give you a sweet and savory popcorn snack.
I've had this, and let me tell you right now, this is the best popcorn, the best kettle popcorn ever. Period. You can't argue with me. It's just perfect.
Well, seems pretty good. And then we've got the shops now. So we have, I think it's called Doc Ondar's Den of Antiques. Did I pronounce that right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. And you can just find rare and unique artifacts collected by a legendary antiques dealer. And do they have an animatronic in the shop?
Yeah, an animatronic, a full-scale animatronic, and he's actually really cool. One of my favorite designs. You can and like kind of right next to him, like top left, you can see the Mandalorian's map. And I find that really cool. And this gift shop is more on the expensive side because it's more like big souvenirs, like like a little figure. It's just really cool, and I love the theming of it.
And then there's Black Spire Outfitters, which is an apparel shop. So then there's the First Order Cargo. What is this?
So the First Order Cargo is basically if you like the First Order, which is like the bad guys in it, they're really cool. They have stormtroopers, which are cool. And if you want to get something like that, you would go to First Order Cargo. That's like duh.
And then they have Resistance Supply, which I'm guessing is like the Jedis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
And you can also get like ship flyers. That's pretty cool. It's just kind of nice theming. It's like versus, but it's little.
Yeah. And then there are two like toy shops, just toys. There's the Creature Stall, where they're exotic creatures and critters from around the galaxy, and you can take one home. And then there's the Toy Dairy and Toy Maker, where it's a whimsical whim shop filled with handcrafted toys made by local artisans.
For the Creature Stall, it's really cool because what it is it's basically it's like you're like, this shouldn't be happening. These are illegal animals. I'm gonna buy one. It's like going on the black, like a more fun black.
Sounds great. So that's all we have to cover for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. I'm excited to visit this when I can. So please like, subscribe, leave a comment and tell your opinions on this area, whether you visited or not. And yeah, just tell me if it's good, if I should really look forward to it. And I will see you guys all in the next video. Goodbye.